So you might be thinking to yourself, that looks a little bit different, Ryan. I swear you had more cities than that and a different colour than that. Let me tell you what I just did for the last 5 hours of my day. Okay, a few days ago, before work, I came home, I filmed for about an hour, I rendered it, I edited it, and then put episode 1 up. Earlier today, I filmed for about 3 hours, 4 hours, something like that. I edited it, and hang on, where's the audio? I didn't record the audio. I didn't record my microphone for about 4 hours of recording. I just spent another 2 trying to find it. No, it wasn't even plugged in. It wasn't even plugged in. My microphone was just on the table and I was talking into it like an absolute idiot. It was like recording something, but it wasn't the laptop mic because that's blank. I think it must have been recording one of the internal Elgato. I use Elgato to record the monitor, and I must have been recording something on that instead. So yeah, I feel really stupid. So here's what happened, right? I was thinking, what's easier for me to do? What's better for me to do? Do I just pick up the video from where I had recorded to? There's like 80 turns there that you can't see because it's just like blank screen. I'm not putting that up, it's rubbish. Or I can go back and refilm it. And I was thinking, well, I only did 5 hours of recording in total, and 4 of which you haven't seen. I'm going to start again. This is for my own sanity. There's no reason for me to start again. It's just that I can't bear to repeat what I've just done. Does that make sense? I feel like it makes sense. It's just me being like, nope, I can't do that again. I can't do it again. So we're going from the start. We're going to rush through this really quickly. We have learnt a little bit about what we can and can't do here. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to see if I can move my warrior down south really, really quickly and go and man the border with Greece to stop them coming onto the mainland. That would be really funny if I could do that. We'll see. That would be really, really cheesy. Am I cheating? Absolutely not. I can't emphasize to you all enough how annoyed at myself I was. I've just spent so long trying to find the goddamn file. I just didn't do it. My microphone just wasn't plugged in. It was it's awful. Anyway, what are you gonna do? Here's Greece. I don't think I'm gonna be able to block them in entirely. That would be too good to be true, surely. But we shall see. I'm gonna move this guy down. If I just sort of come in, where's the settler? Oh no, you see, look, the settler hasn't appeared yet. So that's quite interesting. I might be able to do it. Right, let's just get that settler in really quickly. Let's put this on production focus. Get the settler going. Now, where's the settler going to appear? There it is. Okay. You know what? That's interesting. I wonder if you could stop them from coming through. Anyway, I'm here now, so they can cross the river, at least, which is fine. I'm going to block them to an extent. Let's get writing. Jumping on writing. This is really interesting. Okay, so that's fine. They can get to here. I mean, it's one of those things where I probably could stop them. So if I move you, where's the best place to move? Right, let's think about this. If I go 1, 2, so if he goes to there, he can escape in any direction. If he goes to here, he can escape in any direction. This is where they settled last time. It was a terrible place to settle. Yeah, you know what? I might be able to do this just by making them dance backwards and forwards. Yeah, let's just keep them here. See if we can get them to settle there instead. There's Turkey. Can we avoid a war with Turkey early game? Probably not, but there we go. So if I go to war with Greece now, this is what we did last time, and it went really badly for me. Actually, let's go for a pantheon quickly. Discipline, there's no barbarian survey. Right, cool. Let's do that. So if I move this guy to here and this guy to here, all he's going to do is he's going to bounce down to that direction, and I can just shift my warriors left and right. Oh, that might work. That might actually work. Let's see if we can do that. So they should go down. Oh, they skipped through me. What? Well, that's just bollocks. Never mind. Well, there we go. Delphi settled in its usual place, and there's nothing we can do about that one, really. So, what are you going to do? I think... having learnt from last time, there's some mountains over in this direction, so we'll go and get that guy out there really quickly. Let's get this settler going as well. Go and explore. We'll let Greece do its thing. A war with Greece is inevitable. Realistically, it's just making sure we can keep a defensive war with Greece going, so that we're never being, like, killed super quickly. I mean, war is almost certain. Right, let's go straight for mining and get walls up. Walls are the most important thing that we can get in this entire game. But if I can get this settler over here and put the settle down before Greece can get anywhere near settling, which I might be able to do, if I put a city, I kind of want to just sort of stick one here. Actually, I can block him off. Let's do that. Right, so if I go 1 and then 2 like that, that should block him off, and then we'll go to here, like so. I don't know if this is going to work. They're probably just going to skip through me again. Yeah, like that. How can you do that? I swear I'm not allowed to do that. When I try and do that, it just doesn't let me. It's annoying, that, isn't it? Never mind. Major flood. Oh, that's more yields. I mean, it took a population off my city, which isn't very helpful. And it stopped me building my settler. Again, not very helpful. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to settle here. Okay, right. So it's pretty much what has happened last time, but except for this time we've sort of stopped them from settling on that little bit. Okay, well there we go. That is that. Let's get irrigation. Is irrigation? We're not going to get anywhere soon. No, just to build a couple of warriors. Denounces me. Just plain don't like me. Oh well. You know what, that's fine. That's fine. They're going to settle the other side of me, but loyalty pressure should mean they lose that city pretty quickly, so we'll just have to see how that goes for them. Mining is done. Let's go straight for masonry. So remember, I look for city names on the first video of the previous series, so that would be the first video of the Russian series, and then of course if you vote on the first video of this series, you can vote on the city names for the first video of the Norway series. I mean, so clear. Why is everybody getting confused about that? I mean, honestly, it's just it's the clearest thing that anyone could ever have possibly done. We've gone for selfish shellfish because I love that one from last time. That was just, I'm very, very capable of saying that. And then Mount Gay, because someone asked me to think of the first rum I could think of or alcohol I could think of, and that's what I thought of. You know, so yeah, what about it? Don't you love it when the computer just hangs around in vast numbers? Do I feel safe? I might build a lot of slingers just, you know, for no reason. Well, I did get a pantheon, but they're all a bit, well, rubbish. So we're going to go for City Patron Goddess. It's not a bad pantheon, actually. It means I can build that first district nice and quick smart, which is all I need to do. Let's just get a few slingers in, because, again, don't really trust. Agogi's doing what it does best and getting me all of the extra stuff, but I mean, yeah, that's not good. I might just stick a city here as well. I don't normally go for, oh, here we go. There we go. I don't normally go for waterless cities, but actually this one's pretty good because I can just build a campus and keep it out of the way. That's not a bad one. And look, Greece, they did end up going for me. What a surprise. What a surprise. It's not really that much a surprise, is it? But there we go. Anyway, we'll keep building slingers. We'll keep our army mainly defensive in nature. Masonry is pretty soon around the corner. I mean, Ottomans, I really, really wish you wouldn't just stand there. Okay, fine. Delegation. Yes, let's get these guys on side. They like me. They like people who keep their people happy. I'm even going to trade with you. That's a bad trade. That's a very bad trade. I don't want that. Maybe it's worth it. If I can just do a trade. No, they're not going to trade the last luxury away. Okay, well, fine. Oh, never mind. Let's just plonk here for now. Sophia. That's just a cool city place, isn't it? Sophia. Let's just build the campus down there. +3. That'll do quite nicely. And wonderful. Yeah, space is always a bit of a problem, but as long as we are, well, as long as we're not overrun by the Ottomans, we should be okay. Okay, so they just went to war with me from friendly. Cool. Cool, whatever. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ancient walls. Let's just get ancient walls up as quickly as we can, shall we? Yeah, just focus on that. Just production focus. Okay, we can shave a turn off it. That's not too bad. You need to move back to that line. You need to go to there. You need to stand here, and then we'll just see if we can get rid of this attack. Just need to start whittling away at their unit strength. Oh, I really don't know. Is my city going to survive, or is that one attack going to be enough to take it? Oh no, they took it. Damn it. Oh, why are they so strong at the beginning of the game? It's so frustrating. Oh. And look, this city's got 25 strength, and they're just walking over it as if it was nothing. It's just, what can you do? I was only on turn 24 and I've been double attacked. I mean, I even tried to send delegations, right? Nothing was working. They've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 troops in my territory. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You know what? There's no shame in this. Deity sometimes is like this. You know what? Let's revise our strategy a little bit. There's no shame in this, by the way. I would like to stress this enough. People don't have a go at Deity because Deity can just walk all over you and is too difficult. And it is. It's really, really tough. But the only way you can do it is sometimes just don't play a new map. Do the map you just did. Learn from your mistakes and try again. It's the only thing you can do. And I honestly think that. So we're gonna. Last time I moved my warrior, but down and left. This time I'm going down and right. I should be able to shave one turn off the movement so I can get my guy down and block this area off. I mean, I know this is utterly gaming the game in the most gamey possible way, and I appreciate that, and I would utterly agree with you, but this is Deity II. Don't forget, they shove like bonus warriors and settlers at you just for free, so you know, that's fine. Now, is he going to move his warrior onto that tile? Yeah, you see, that does that, so I don't even know if it's possible to block him, unfortunately. Because unfortunately the settler's going to just end up appearing now. So I get this guy down. Actually, with 3 warriors I could block the gap, or 2 warriors and a slinger, which is 2 turns. So let's give it a go. We'll see if we can just delay the settler for long enough. If I just move you to here now. Right, well, we'll have to see this. Normally I'd skip these starting goes because you don't need to see this because this is really boring, but this isn't boring. This is really interesting. Okay, there's the settler. So bring you down. I just need this guy to move. Yeah, like so. I mean, weirdly, I might be able to block this area off totally. So if I bring you to there, and then, oh no, I can. Like that. Done. I think, as long as they don't go to war with me, they're stuck on their island. Oh my god, if I've managed that, that is the most hilarious thing. And I love it. I love it so much. Let's get these settlers out. Let's go to production focus, get these settlers out. Right, here's Turkey. Turkey has the possibility of liking me. They very quickly don't like you because of the deity, but I have a city with +1 immunity because I'm sat on a wine tile. I'm actually on a wine... Is this a wine tile? Yeah, it is a wine tile. Which means my city is happy, which means they should like me. So let's go fill the slot. God King, Discipline... no, sorry, Survey. Like so, that's fine. Let's get you. Send the delegation. Oh, you see, look, they turn it back immediately, every time. Let's get trading then. Give me all your... I need hard gold for the wine. Actually, no, I want to keep that. I want to keep the wine, because otherwise they won't like me. It's a delicate balance, this. Okay, well, here's my warrior. I've got the warriors around here. This is good. This means I should be able to continue blocking this place off. Oh, I know this is jammy. This is really jammy, but I honestly believe this is like the only possible way to make sure that the computer doesn't just roll me over at the start of the game. You know? If they cheat with all their extra warriors, I'm going to cheat by gaming the game at the beginning. Yeah, so here's the settler. So I could just... Should I just block it in? Block this off. Put the settler there. You know what I might do? I might do that, and then that means that they can't... Well, eventually when I close my borders, they won't be able to get through. That's good. Oh, this is jammy. Get the campus down, speed through the early game techs, get Pingala down, and then we'll see if we can get the wall up before the Ottoman attack later in the game. You know what, actually scrap that. I'm going to settle on the silver instead, because I want the fresh water. Yeah, I definitely want the fresh water, and I think I can hold on to that city a little bit better if it's got all the food of that orange growth. And also settling on a hill gives you the defensive bonus. No, I'm pretty, yeah, that might work. That might work, actually. I like that. I like that a lot. So here we go. City founded. They're not going to like that. But Delphi is mine this time. That is the big difference, and purely because of this jammy warrior settlement I've got going. Hey, in order to do that, I had to sacrifice 4 hours of my time to a lost recording session, and then, just after that, just to make it even better, I then got kicked by the Deity and was beaten. You saw me. I kept this in. I could have been one of his YouTubers that hid that and never showed you the fact that I got killed by the computer. Well, you saw it. I got killed. It was nasty. It was really nasty. Irrigation boosted in a tribal hut. I honestly didn't think I'd get any tribal huts on this game. There we go. So what I'm doing is I'm actually going to sell my amenities for straight up gold to the Ottomans. Now that means we've traded, which means they're going to like the fact we've traded, but it also means I've got a load of gold up front. So if they go to war with me, they've lost that. Now next turn I'll be able to afford an instant rush library in that city. That leaves me a chance to focus on building 4 or 5 slingers. That works well for me, actually. I don't want to move my warriors away from the Greek border because they're gonna come for me. You can just tell, can't you? Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a possibility they'll settle a city on that marble. I need to be a little bit careful of that. But otherwise, slinger, you just go and have a peek up top. Here we go. Denounced. Well, normally they declare a surprise war, so that's not necessarily the sort of be-all and end-all. But we'll keep an eye out for whether they declare war on me immediately. Now, Delphi should grow really quick, and as it builds more tiles, the production should ramp up quick, because we're working that tile first, the citrus tile, which doesn't have any production, which is fine. But anyway, here's the slinger. In fact, actually, no, scrap that. We need 1 warrior in just to give the city some defensive boost. And also, there is the library. Purchase in, library in, wonderful. We should be on our way to getting a great scientist. I want to see if I can get the 3 library one. That would be a really good one. Always remember to switch to a Gogi because I always forget, and it's very, very, very good. Yeah, state workforce. We're going to get the boost for that very, very soon. Okay, good. I've got 1 warrior impeller. That means I've got 25 strength. Let's just get the slinger going. And then I should have enough. Oh, hopefully I want to get to sort of like 150 troops. That would give me enough that the computer hopefully won't go for me. It's not a set target, but it seems to, I like having played a few games, I sort of feel out. There's a sort of threshold of if you can keep just roughly, oh no, I say that. They're just going to go for me. Alright, fine. There's the surprise war. It's not really a surprise, so I use that phrase loosely. Okay, fine. Well, we'll just have to keep sending troops to the front lines. Lots of slingers. Once masonry's done, we'll get the walls going as we did before. Oh dear, oh dear. If I keep this guy here, I'm just going to keep attacking that one. And then I'll let them attack me, I think. Let's see if they kill my slinger immediately. Yeah, they're going to just go straight for the slinger. The bastards! Oh, I mean, honestly. Why? Why would you do that? So mean. So mean. Never mind. Okay, we can force them to attack the city a bit. Give the city a bit of a beating. I don't want them to be in a situation where they can just keep on attacking me like that. Here is the ancient walls to come. Actually, Delphi, I want you to build ancient walls after you've done with that slinger. Lovely. Okay, this might be a bit more defensible than it was before. An encampment is an important thing as well. One of Greece going to attack me. Can't be soon. Can't be long. Somehow they've got 400 strength, and I think have they started to embark their units. If they haven't yet, it will be soon. Keep an eye on all of this. Delphi is so great, though. Okay, right, walls up in Pella. I'm less worried about Pella. 5 turns I'm in that city. Delphi is done as well. Let's keep hitting these warriors. In fact, actually, bring you back. Switch it all around so there's never too much pressure on what, you know, any one side. Okay, Pella's doing all right. Pella, I think, is doing okay now. It can build the encampment next time round. What do I need? I just need more military strength, don't I? I think just keep building slingers, and then once we've got the bronze working, we can get the archery upgrade. I love how you can just build an encampment on top of where someone stood. It's brilliant. 4 turns until the encampment goes up. That's actually a really, really nice upgrade for me. They're pressing hard. They really want to kill me, like, quick. I don't know if there is a way to not get swamped like this at the beginning of the game. It's a bit harsh. But it's okay. Oh, the Greeks, they keep coming, and now they've suddenly got loads of archers on my borders. How have they done that? The bastards. Ugh, I don't know. Right, I just need to make sure this goes in. Oh, look, horses appeared. Great. How come I have not got a pantheon? I don't care. Let's go for urban planning. I need the extra production. 2 turns for Delphi, that's good. Just production focus, just to really emphasize that one. Okay, we've got a lot of bogeymen around at the moment, but that's fine. We can just kill them. Okay, that one's dead. Good, wonderful. Let's upgrade my guy, and then we'll actually get my warrior to do a rare attack from the city, which hopefully then should kill that slinger. Good. Okay, that makes it look a lot better. Let's immediately get Pingala in Pella just to increase my science. We're not going to let ourselves fall quite as far behind, and let's get archery going, followed by military tradition. Done. City patron goddess. We've done this about 5 times now, haven't we? But it's all good. And the archer. Oh, wonderful. Archer's only a 30 gold upgrade, so we'll just get that guy in. Wonderful. Okay, we're starting to cook on gas now. This is good. The Ottomans, hopefully, very soon, should start to think about disappearing. Now we need to think about infrastructure. Encampments and libraries are all very well and good, but realistically, Hattori and Hypasts are what we need to get going. The good thing about trapping Sparta on this island is that, unfortunately, well, their garrison strength is 44, which is absolutely insane, but we should be able to start getting some good units involved pretty quickly. Let's unlock irrigation, because we're going to need that to get my oranges done. Actually, immunities are great. How am I getting two luxury immunities already? Oh, yes, because as soon as he declared war, I got them back. Now I remember. That was actually really handy. So you see, look, for once, my planning actually paid off. Dido. Now, last time I met Dido, you came to my rescue. I want to be your friend, because I don't have any cities on the coast, which means you should love me. Oh, yeah, archers. So much better. Okay, that warrior. Can I shoot a warrior in its own square? Yes, I can. I love that little glitch. It's a really fun little glitch, that one. Wonderful. And then this guy upgrades to an archer. Okay, we now have a better defensive strength, weirdly enough, than Ottomans do. Good. And now I've fortified this encampment. We should be laughing. Okay, now, do I want to get this, or do I want to get the couple of settlers in nice and quick? The problem about settlers is that if Greece does go to war with me, they'll just immediately take my new cities, but I do kind of need... Do I need, you know what, actually some builders. Let's improve all the tiles, get my capital nice and chunk. Oh no, the cheeky buggers! Oh, that's so clever! Did you see that? They built a trader to put a road down so that their settler could skip through. Oh, that is cheeky. Okay, right, we're going to retreat. I don't think it's going to be long until Greece declares on me now. God, that's clever. I am full of respect for that move. That was, oh, that's pretty good, that. Cheeky. Oh my god, I actually fluked it. I totally just... There we go, libraries provide +1 science. I just speculatively built... what's it called? Great Scientist Project, and it worked. Well, there you go. Look at that. That's wonderful. It means I'll get some bonus library power in. Lovely. Very lovely. Right, you just rest up, warrior. just whilst in fact, actually, no, you go back to Pella. We don't need you on the front line at this precise moment. Okay, now I really need my builder. Let's get ourselves a free inquiry. Normal age isn't the best, but it's, you know, it'll have to do. It'll have to do. Yeah, Greece are lurking around with a huge military strength. I'm doing as best as I can to make sure my infrastructure doesn't suffer here. But if they keep doing this, I'm going to have to realistically, seriously consider just dropping everything and producing archers. Actually, we've got enough to upgrade. I just really hope they just don't declare on me really quickly. We need to be able to survive this. This is such a hard start. Having Greece and then the Turkey just so close to you. Two of the best war civs in the game. Right, actually we can get peace with Ottomans, that's good. Right, we've got grievances against them. We'll remember that. We'll remember that. Oh, and I can't put my great scientist down because your frickin' horse is in the way. Ugh, terrible. Right, do we get settler? Do we just get this city nice and big? And get some archers. You know what, I'm just going to have to focus on getting a couple of archers. As you say that, I need the pallades first so that when I get the archers they give me science. Remember your rules. This is a Greek playthrough. So here's the free library and the +1 science. I honestly think that is the best great scientist in the game. I think I'd struggle to find one better than that. Really, really strong. So there's my building. Wonderful. Ottomans are now happy with me. Send a delegation to them. Good. And then we'll do some... Actually, I'll leave the trading for now. See if they get back into line. There's the iron. Good. Okay. We've got archers being produced now. We should have enough gold next turn to rush upgrade another one. That will give me something in the region of 5 archers, I believe, at that point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Which is a little bit more defensible. It's not the best, and I do think that if Greece were to actually try and attack me, they would do pretty well. Actually, no, I've got 0.2 now, which is really annoying. Declare friendship. Good. I've got 1 friend. Okay, that's good. So we can get some longer term deals going with these guys, actually. What would you give me for this? 4 gold per turn. You know, I will take that. And I will take another one. Actually, I'll make a deal. What would you give me for this one? 4 gold per turn. Okay, that's 8 gold per turn. I'd rather have the gold than the luxuries at this moment. Let's just get another builder going quickly. So you're going to just build there. We've got some luxuries over there. 1, 2, 3, 4 to upgrade. That should keep me plenty happy. Well, at least of all the places to settle, that one at least is on a river. I guess. God damn it, it's such a crowded section of the map, considering how much space we had in our Russian playthrough. It's just so crowded. Okay, we've got 190 military strength. We actually have more than the Ottomans considerably now. It's just... I just don't trust having this many, like, random troops just sailing around my land. It's really strange. Here we go. Build the plantation. Okay, we're getting all the amenities in now. Next turn, early empire will throw all of these people outside of my land. That's lovely. We like that a lot. I need to make sure that my capital doesn't stop growing. It's doing well, but it's a very high production capital, isn't it? I think it's because I'm probably still focused on it. Let's put that back. Okay, it's not going to make a blind bit of difference. And then this city, yeah, it's doing exactly the same thing. That's fine. We don't mind that. Actually, let's get this encampment in. I'm just going to build that here just to stop the Greeks from getting too close to my empire from Sparta. We don't want them moving up the peninsula with any more ease than they have to. I just need a lot of gold now. So realistically, let's start selling all my stuff to the Turks, because they're my friends. They shouldn't attack me. If they do, I'll be very disappointed. 5 gold, but it's a start. There we go. They're out of my lands. Finally, let's give researcher. Yeah, okay, that's good. We need to make sure that we've got nice amounts of science in Pella. That should put me to about 23, which keeps me ahead of the Deity AI. For now, let's get the oranges in, which means when I improve this one and I trade with, say, Dido, it should have, yeah, I've got all 4 back. Lovely. Okay, Happy cities, +4 amenities, +2 amenities. That helps with the loyalty. No end. Very good. Right, we've got the encampment going. We've got a granary going. I've got a settler here that's chained up. I just need you to sort of get out somehow and settle out. But otherwise, yeah, it's gold per turn is the real thing that I need to be working on right now. And that's going to happen through trading most of all. So political philosophy, we'll get that. We'll start to sell our stuff, and then hopefully we can think about just sort of like, well, at some point Greece is going to go to war with us, let's face it, but if I've got a few upgraded troops we should be fine. Somehow I'm still getting great scientists. I'm not entirely sure how that's possible, but cool. That's another 2 bonus points for me. Buttress, cartography. That works quite well for later in the game when I start to think about getting boats. It's not the worst, actually. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. What should I do with this last builder charge? It's always one charge that you need. You know what? I might just... Should I save it and bring it up to the north? Actually, I must be near construction. I'm getting machinery first. Okay, let's keep it round for now, and then we'll pop it on that. There's my great special unit, which is good. We've got one of those going along. I might just upgrade the warrior for it as well whilst I'm at it. This is the point of the game where, because my encampment's up and running, I'm just literally, all I'm going to do is build military units. Let's treat myself to a Hettori just to get the boost, and hopefully I can get into a golden age and put the pressure on Greece that way. Every time I name these cities, it all goes horribly wrong, but we're going to do it anyway. I insist. I insist on doing it properly. Let's get my unique building going in Mount Gay. We've got... These guys are doing good. I think I should be able to jump on that city pretty quickly, actually, if war were to break out. But it's just 900 military strength. It's just... Oh, painful. Painful. The only thing we can really do is out-tech. That's the only sort of, like, well, guaranteed way of being able to fend Greece off in that way. Oh, no, they've declared on me. Right, well, because of that, they're probably going to take about half of my army out just in the first turn. But no. Okay, we only lost for 1 unit. It could be worse. Okay. Oh, dear. It's one of these games. It's one of these games. It doesn't matter what we do. We're just going to absolutely get beaten to bits. But that's fine. We've now got cities that are producing large amounts of production, and not only that, producing large amounts of units at the same time. So that's fine. This I can, if you just move to there, keep my builder safe. I need all the production in my capital that I can get. Let's move you to that. And okay, so that warrior could actually die really quickly, which is very important that we do that, because if that doesn't die quick, then my city is still surrounded. How is my city still surrounded? I think it's probably because of all these horsemen down at the bottom. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's just really annoying. Now, I need to build a single crossbow. 5 turns. Oh, that's painful, but we need to do it so that all my ranged attacks are stronger. Let's get that guy to take the hit on there. Let's go shooting. You just upgrade, just so you've got a bit of strength. You can't even run away, so you're going to get killed, but I can take a shot at the archer at the same time. Okay, and then the Ottomans. I need the Ottomans in on this war. Join the war. Will you take a couple of horses for that? No. What about a little bit of iron? No. No. What about 17? What would it take? He's not willing to trade it. How boring. What about Dido? You might get interested because there's some coastal cities here. What would it take? Not willing to trade it? How boring. Nobody's interesting. Never mind. So, when in doubt, panic settle, which is clearly the best thing to do. We'll get the ancient walls going quickly as we can. Focus on production. The arch is now in. Let's give it garrison, and then, okay, that city may be lost very quickly, but it's better than just leaving the settler to be taken. Okay, so I've already lost 1 archer at the top, but all of my other units are doing okay for now, and Okay, they've left the city at the top alone, which is interesting. Fine. Okay, well, there we go. That building needs to finish quickly in Mount Gate. Okay, right, so next step is to kill ranged units, because ranged units are the ones that are causing me the biggest problem in terms of I can't shoot back. So give that tortoise. And then we're going to take down this archer first, which I'll just use my warrior just to do a bit of a hit. And I'll shoot with this one. Is that going to kill it? Yeah, that kills it. Good. Let's give my Hitoro a barding. Again, we're defensively sitting at the moment. Okay, we can't get another kill around, so let's just drop in and shoot this guy who's in my lands and is being an absolute pain. Let's get the builder done. The lumber mill's done. Is there another lumber? Yeah, no, actually, there is another lumber mill that can be done up here, so let's do that. Why did you move there, you idiot? Oh, I have to move that guy over there. Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear. And then this guy, he's just going to continue to get shot if he stays there. But there's nowhere else he can really go because that stupid builder moved in the way. You know what, fine, move back a little bit. Okay, might be able to get a couple kills here. So there's that horseman done. There's this horseman done. Oh, no, it's not done. Oh, that's really annoying. You retreat out a little bit. I'm just totally surrounded here. This is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Best. Yeah, you know what? These units are probably the strongest thing. It doesn't matter. As I say, it's a weird thought process to get into with Alex, because it doesn't matter how many units die. It's inconsequential. I've got no war weariness. It's just a case of keeping alive. So that unit, again, it is annoying that every time they get culture, but I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world, really, is it? And I am pushing that 50 strength away from them every turn. So we're getting there slowly, but they have decimated my army. Probably halved it in the space of about 3 turns, which isn't great. This is just the strangest battle ever. I mean, how many horse units have they got? It's mad. I mean, is it worth going for pikemen? Probably is, to be fair. I mean, it's just so far away. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it. Just go for pikemen, because that's all they're throwing at me is just horse after horse after horse after horse. Let's get that lumber mill down. Great. Now the capital is well and truly on top now of production. Move you back to the safety of the city. Let's start killing these archer units. Yeah, this is good. This is good. We've got a couple of horsemen now that have lost a bit of health. There's another archer that's going to die there. Good. There's another warrior that'll die there. As I say, war weariness is our friend here. For the more war weariness we can give Greece, we did see their economy stall last time. Well, I saw it stall. I got into a huge scrap with Greece for turn after turn after turn. And whilst nobody really won, the war weariness had piled up on them to the extent that their economy just shut, which was really fun. So we need to keep an eye on that one. Okay, they're attacking cities directly with horsemen. This is good. This is wearing them down. We've already taken 150 strength. Just 800 to go. Okay, straight without even thinking for oligarchy. Let's get that bonus in. Agogi is great. Urban planning is great. Conscription is going to save me some money if I do that one. And then we're going to go for first envoy. I think that's the best thing to do. Yep, that saves me a bit of money. Great. Okay, the crossbowman's done. Oh, that's really handy. That's really handy. You move that slightly. Move the crossbowman to here. Good. Okay, now my cities have got a powerful punch. This is good. Let's start shooting things as I can see them. There's that horseman's dead. Good. In fact, actually, this hypnotist... Oh, you can upgrade. Tortoise. As I say, I just want them to be safe from ranged attacks, generally speaking. Let's kill that horse there. And then we'll shoot this one, because I can then double up and get... Oh, no, it died. Wonderful. That's powerful. You come out and then actually just sit there for a sec. Don't attack. That's fine.